back out. This game is so dog shit, bro.
Ladies and gentlemen, Call of Duty Warzone is saved. Last month, Epic Games announced that its easy anti-cheat will be available for free. That is a free anti-cheat and voice chat services for developers. It's the same service that Fortnite uses, as well as Halo Master Chief Collector's Edition, amongst many others. The best part about this announcement is that it is free. So you have probably one of the most well-known and prestigious anti-cheat systems available for free. Not even Activision can turn that down. One of the greediest companies out there.
Cheating, bro.
God damn you, Activision! You greedy motherfuckers! I'm trying to make a living here, and you greedy corporate can suck on my 18-inch cock! 2 games in a row, I'm trying to make a living here! 2 goddamn games in a row, dude! You greedy motherfuckers, dude! You guys!
Damage from the same guy.
You guys, dude, seriously! Activision, dude, you guys are bullshit, dude, you greedy motherfuckers, dude. You guys are dog shit, dude. I cannot believe that 2 games in a row, Activision. I'm trying to do my goddamn job. Why don't you invest some money for 2 games in a row in the biggest tournament? You guys are stupid! Oh my God, Activision, you greedy corporate motherfuckers, dude. You don't know how to run a goddamn game. You guys, dude. Bullshit, dude. I have to deal with this shit for 15 hours a day. You guys.
Yes, Warzone cheats you, while myself and many others have stopped playing this game. But first, let's back up and take a look at the previous game.
I'm in danger.
So what we're going to do is hit markers at damage, and if it's uncertain whether it's head, chest, stomach, or extremities, I'll give the lowest. Warzone is your hot first girlfriend. Oh, I get it. Now, she's your hot first girlfriend that's psycho. She's beyond crazy and bad for you, but you just can't dump her. That's Warzone. You want the relationships so bad to work, you're willing to ignore all the warning signals that this isn't the one that's right for you. Is it emotional unrest? I mean, Warzone was there when things were tough in 2020, and the potential still exists that it could become something great. Now let's run over a few questionable things. Seasonal weapon releases that favor intentional buffs and what appears to essentially push sales. I think Tactical Brit does an awesome job explaining this, so let's check it out.
Every single Cold War weapon in the game that's introduced seems to be ridiculously overpowered. And I'll be honest with you, I've kind of reached a point with this where I do agree with the general consensus that this is happening deliberately. I feel as though they are introducing these weapons to be more overpowered so that people buy skins or buy the battle pass and try to unlock them as fast as possible, and then nerf them 2 to 3 or 4 weeks later. I feel like this is a serious issue in the game that needs to be addressed because there hasn't been a single Cold War weapon release where at least one of the guns hasn't been considerably broken.
Did you know that Activision Daddy CEO Bobby Kotick has received over $200 million in compensation since 2018? I mean, surely you can throw 100 million players in anti-cheat for a fraction of that cost, right? And if not, free compliments of Epic Games' easy anti-cheat. We're agreeing that Activision is amongst the most greedy companies on the planet. Have you ever had the store not work? However, we do have a history of dev errors, overcrowded servers, friends lists that wouldn't work for almost a year. The most hyped event in gaming history, one of them in any case, nuking of Verdansk, that literally a massive chunk of people couldn't partake in due to connection issues, invisibility glitches, stim glitches that just kind of come back after seasons and take way too long to fix in the first place. The Sun, Rose skins, the list goes on and on. To keep it short, this is the buggiest game I've ever seen. How does that happen with all that money? One guy making over $200 million in the last couple years. Is it that you're laying off all your developers? But hey, you're redeeming features. You're giving them a $200 gift card. Hey, sorry, you can't provide for your family, but here's a $200 gift card to the Battle.net store. Thank you for slaving to make the products to put in here, only to be laid off so the CEO can make $200 million. Has anyone stopped to ask why Activision isn't actually hosting Warzone tournaments when they literally have a pro league in place? So what are you talking about? So I'm talking about the nefarious patents that Activision has out there, which I'll link in the description below. This is a perfect example. The present specification relates to dynamically adjusting a gaming environment in real time in order to improve matchmaking systems and methods that facilitate optimization of player matches for multiplayer video games, as well as facilitate friendly social interaction during and after gameplay. In embodiments of the present specification, the gaming environment may include gaming parameters, display parameters, and parameters related to social media for the players of a game. The systems and methods of the present specifications may continually tune the gaming environment and its various parameters based on observations of player behavior, gameplay, quality, gaming experiences of individuals, as well as a group of players who play together, suggestions from social groups of players, and or other information. You know what fits nicely with that? Creator codes. Oh yeah, there's been videos out there to try to kind of dispel what these patents are literally saying. And look, I'm not hating the player or hating the game.
In the support creator box, Jack Frags in capital letters. And if you buy anything, I'll actually get a bit of kickback from that, from Activision. So it's just a nice way to help support me for free. If you were going to pick up the battle pass, use my...
It is what it is, and this seems to be the place that we've reached nowadays. But look, man, people that are out there with creator codes that are getting kickbacks actually are working for Activision. If you take the time to read these patents yourself, you will see that they're doing exactly what you thought they were doing. Let's do one more. No one's going to sit around while I read all these, but it's unreal. Check them out yourself. Again, they'll be linked. 84. In another example, the accuracy of enemy attacks may call for modifications provided to high skill level players that involve enemy attacks never missing the player, whereas modifications provided to low skill level players may involve enemy attacks sometimes missing the player. Accordingly, a table, database, or other data set includes an enemy attacks entry wherein a different value is separately assigned to each skill level and wherein each of the different values is associated with an accuracy of enemy's attack, with higher skill levels having values associated therewith a greater accuracy of enemy's attack, and with lower skill levels having values associated therewith a lower accuracy of enemy's attack. If that's not real-time player manipulation, oh man. So hold on, Warzone isn't really saved because Epic Games is giving out a free anti-cheat, is it? No, it's not. The reason why is the biggest hacks of all, it isn't the hackers, it's Activision. So let's wrap this up. Have you ever felt like your aim assist just stopped working, or it's slowed down, or it's gotten better and you've just been on fire? Rotations with mouse and keyboard aren't quite the same. Is it the servers? Is your internet provider? Let me know in the comments below. Well, I can tell you, it's not my internet and it's not my packet loss. This isn't on my end at all.
God damn you, Activision! You greedy motherfuckers! Oh my God, Activision, you greedy corporate motherfuckers, dude! You don't know how to run a goddamn game. You guys, dude. Bullshit, dude.